Now, cooking a great stir fry really is one of the simplest meals that you can prepare. And I've got a few tips for you to ensure that your stir fry is perfect every time. Now, the first thing to remember is fresh is always best. So where possible, buy the vegetables if you can on the day that you're going to use them. Because things like this is Chinese broccoli, Gai Lan, this has only been in the fridge for a day. And as you can see, it's already really limp and really soft. The same with spring onions. These have been in the fridge for a couple of days and already they've lost the vitality. Even carrots, you leave carrots and they go soft and squishy. You compare that to a fresh carrot that's really firm and hard, lots of crisp and crunch. Again, even capsicums that have been in the fridge, gone a little bit wrinkly, it's just not as nice as something that's still got the gloss and it's still very firm to the touch. So where possible, fresh is best. Now, I've got a selection of some of my favourite vegetables for a stir fry here. You can use whatever you choose, that's a great thing about a stir fry. But where possible, try and use as many different colours as possible. So use a red capsicum, maybe a yellow capsicum, carrots, bean sprouts, mushrooms, spring onions. These are all wonderful vegetables to use in a stir fry. And don't forget, the more colours you have, the better nutritional value you get. Now it's time to prepare the vegetables. And it's always best to do this just before you cook them. That way you retain that crisp, crunchy texture. Now, some people think that with a stir fry you have to pre-cook the vegetables. Well, that's not required at all. All you need to do is cut them into nice, small, even-sized pieces and throw them straight into the pan. Okay, now straight onto the meat. Now, stir fries are so versatile that you can use lots of different types of meat. Chicken, beef, lamb are very popular. If you want to try fish, use prawns, they're awesome. But today, I'm going to use pork. Now, the thing with the meat is make sure that you trim all of the fat off of it before you slice it. And then when you do cut it into nice, thin little pieces, just like I did with the veggies. Now, to get all that flavour into the stir fry, you could spend hours chopping garlic and ginger and lemongrass and marinating the meat, but I'm not going to because I'm going to use this infusion paste. Just pour that straight onto the meat and give it a stir through. Now, there are two reasons why you always use really lean meat for a stir fry. One, you don't want lots of fatty, gristly bits in your stir fry, and two, nutritionally, it's far better for you. So that's why I've chosen a pork loin, because not only is it very lean, it's also really tender, so it makes it a beautiful meat for a stir fry. So straight into a hot pan with the meat and spread that out so it browns beautifully. So next, toss in the vegetables, stir them for 1 to 2 minutes until they're just starting to wilt. Now the final stage is just to add our finishing sauce. Give that a quick stir through and that brings all the flavours of any stir fry combination together. Serve it up on a bed of rice and you've got one delicious stir fry. Now don't forget, when it comes to the veggies, fresh is best. And with your meat, always choose the lean, tender cuts.